The Louisiana Superdome has been the site for many historic events, including numerous Super Bowls, and is perhaps the most recognized stadium in the Western Hemisphere. Welcome to New Orleans. Tom Hammond here, folks, with my partner, Chris Collinsworth. Glad you're with us. We should be in for a good one between the Saints and the Panthers. The teams are set. The fans are excited. Let's get this game underway. Baker places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Has it at the 5. He's pushed out at the 44-yard line. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Bush alone in the backfield. First down, looking to throw. It's completed. The 30. So he'll pick up the first down on that pass to the receiver.
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
In field goal range now.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Carolina Panthers line up in a 4-3. Here's the give. Play action. Throws the deep pass. The deep pass is complete. They get another first down here.
They're not really doing anything fancy. This is just good old-fashioned drop back, find the open zone, and work it in there.
Expect the defense to turn it up a notch here in the red zone. Little handoff. He's in for the score. What do you think, Chris? Looks like a pretty good play call and even better execution on that one.
Yeah, for all we talk about the big picture in the NFL, it really comes down to individual battles, one-on-one matchups up front, and that time this big offensive line was just too much.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. That'll give them a one-possession lead. New Orleans will be kicking off.
Harris back to return.
Booming kick. From the 3.
You have to be careful not to fall out of contention early, so we're looking for them to put some points on the board and stay in this.
Chris, this looks to be a good one.
We should see both of these teams trying to establish a good balance on offense in this one. Whoever can do that should be able to win this thing.
Drops the sure pick. Muhammad wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. He drops back to pass. Tipped pass. Jarrett was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
David on the coverage. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
One-man backfield. McCown sends one of his guys in motion. Back to pass. And he can't hang on to it. And that will bring up 4th down.
What a big drop that was on 3rd down. That's almost like a turnover.
Baker to punt. Bush is back deep to receive. Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line. They'll start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Carolina Panthers line up in a 4-3. They hand it off. Play fake. He decides to run. Is out at the 36. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in. Picked up a handful in the process.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one. 36-yard down in that situation, because now not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage or maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit, but it won't succeed in the defense's mind.
They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. They do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
Ace backfield this time. They'll throw on 1st down. He lays it out there. Incomplete pass.
Well, that's just such a big part of the game. The more these receivers are going to be in position to make the catch, you can either try and knock it down or knock them out.
The Panthers go with a 4-man front. A little misdirection.
It's so important to pound the defense with the run because it just wears defenses out.
On 3rd down, they have to reach the 41 to convert. The Carolina Panthers line up in a 4-3. He drops back to pass. He's under pressure.
Wow, did you see the shot he took on that one? This guy's a tough guy, but if you keep taking shots like that, you better have somebody in the bullpen warming up.
4th and a bunch coming up here. I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not a coach, folks. Drops back to pass. Pass is complete. What a shot. And the completion goes for a 1st down.
So many times we talk about a receiver knowing where the 1st down marker is, but a defense has to know where that marker is too. And on that long yardage situation, you have to be able to make a stop.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
Silver, 19.
A little misdirection. The 20, and he's knocked out at the 17.
Holding on the offense, number 64.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
The Carolina Panthers line up with a nickelback. He looks to throw on 1st down. It's completed.
Number 12 makes the reception. Gain of 16 on the play.
2nd and 3.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Here's a counter play. And he will lose yardage on the play. The defense seemed to do everything right there. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play. So it's 3rd down as they try to get it to at least the 28 to convert. Single set backfield. A little misdirection. Davis drops him for a loss. He just couldn't find that last bit of yardage he needed to get the 1st. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. He nailed it. New Orleans will be kicking off.
Harris back to return.
Kicks this one deep. From the 4. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
They'll take over at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
The New Orleans Saints go with a 4-man front. Play fake. Makes the catch. What a brutal hit. Nice catch that time in cover on the play.
There are some receivers out there with such great hands that the quarterback is going to take a few more chances with them than he would other players. This receiver has the ability to make those kinds of catches.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection.
You can see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
Single set backfield. Here's the give. McCown did a great job breaking through and getting there for the sack.
Third and 53. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints go with a 4-man front. Pass completed. Smith makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. First down, looking to throw. All kinds of pressure. The 20, pass is complete. Nice heads-up play, but he's out.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time, and this offense keeps this drive alive. 3 first downs now on this one.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is the Saints 10, the Panthers nothing. The teams are ready for the second quarter. First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. Crosses left. Steps out of bounds at the 10.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense they have to respect your running game.
In field goal range now.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
They brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
The Saints line up with a nickelback.
I think the debate is officially over whether or not Mario Williams deserved to be the #1 overall pick in 2006. This guy has become one of the most consistent stars in the NFL.
Put some air under it. Touchdown, Panthers. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Well, this quarterback isn't always perfect, but when he gets hot, he can make throws like that in the small spots that are so impressive.
Hayseed lining up for the point after. Hayseed is good on the point after.
Running into the kicker on the defense. Number 32 will be forced
I
on the
know
kickoff.
this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
Thomas back deep to return.
The kick is away. From the 5. Is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Bush alone in the backfield. They go with the run. Fakes the run. Looks left. Heaves it deep. Almost picked.
Holding on the offense. Number 64.
That seemed like the right call there.
Now, sometimes you have holding, and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like the tackle.
First and long now after the penalty.
9-yard line.
The Carolina Panthers bring in the nickel packet. First down, looking to throw. He lays it out there. There for the reception. That ball was thrown into tight cover. They line up at
at the 37. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Passing the game.
The Panthers go with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Godfrey brings him down at the 42-yard line.
Everybody knows that a tough running game will help your passing attack be even more effective.
Ball on the 42. Ball on the 42-yard line.
One-man backfield. Hands it off. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy.
So important to get nice runs like that early in the ball game because it sets up play action for later.
Third and one. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Carolina Panthers come out in a 4-3. They hand it off. On play action. Under heavy pressure.
The quarterback's going to have to start changing up his snap count a little bit because right now we're seeing this defensive line getting off the ball faster than the offensive line. If he doesn't start changing it up, it's going to be a tough afternoon for him.
Tell you, I'm very surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away. Who can make a big play? It's me! Hand off to the floor. He lost yardage on the play.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going for it on fourth down, but I don't know why they got the offense out there that time.
First and 10.
The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3. First down, looking to throw. Defense closing in. Vilma has the pick. The 20, the 10. This one will go the distance. Touchdown. Great play by the defender. He was able to take it for 6.
And there's nothing that charges up a defense more than a play like that. When they start thinking that they can score, they love coming back out on the field.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Point after is good.
It's amazing how much quicker defensive backs look to me on the field today than, say, 20, 25 years ago when I played. I think it was 25 years ago. It was like about 105 years ago. But they have some great athletes out there right now.
Takes it at the 4. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball. First down now and start to drive
at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Well, this should be interesting. The defense going with 9 guys at the line of scrimmage against the shotgun formation.
He looks to throw on first down. He's under pressure. McCown used his speed to get to the quarterback on this one. So the sack on first down brings up a second and long situation. The Saints bring in their 4th defensive package.
And this will be significant. No gain on the play.
And this is when it's tough to play offense. When it's third down in medium to large situations, generally you're going to face a blitz situation, and your quarterback is now going to be under pressure and probably take a hit.
All kinds of pressure. The pass rush got him.
The tough part for a quarterback is trying to identify who the Mike backer is, because what they want is they want offensive linemen handling the big guys, handling the guy they think may be blitzing, may be rushing on a play. If you misidentify that guy, you can get hit in the back of the head.
And it will go out of bounds. They find themselves in scoring range. Ace backfield this time. They'll throw on first down. Goes for the end zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, Saints.
Drew Brees is one of those quarterbacks that loves looking for the big play. He is more patient than most in trying to keep his focus down the field. He wants to hit you for a big play before he comes back to that dump off. And you can see in big game situations, that usually generates some exciting touchdown plays just like that one.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Hartley tacks on the extra point. New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Harris back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. Has it at the 5. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. First down now
will
and
start
10
the
to go.
drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints bring in their quarter defensive package. Greer has his hit. The 30. What an interception by the cornerback.
You know, some of these corners are just freakish athletes right now. Oftentimes, they're the best athletes on the field. Maybe they don't have the skill set, great hands, great moves, whatever, but they are definitely among the fastest in the NFL.
The Panthers go with a 4-man front. They give it to the tailback.
Well, I can tell you there's nothing more fun than playing offensive football when your offensive line is getting that kind of push.
On the 20-yard line.
The Carolina Panthers line up in a 4-3. Good handoff.
Defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works, whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. The halfback with the carry. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
Ace backfield this time. He looks to throw on first down. To the end zone. Dives. Touchdown. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Point after is good. New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Harris back deep to return.
He kicks it off. Takes it at the 8. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive. First down now and 10 to go.
First and 10.
The Saints bring in their quarter defensive package. Drops back on first down. Intercepted. And chalk up another one for this defense.
3 picks on the day, and every time you think this offense is starting to get it going, they turn it over again.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. Bush alone in the backfield. Here's a counter play. Gamble tackles him for a loss.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hold him up like that, pretty impressive.
They line up at the 50.
On the 48-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. The halfback with the carry. Stays on his feet. This running back just showed off some nice ability there.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Very
At the end of the
impressive
first
first half
half,
of football.
the
Our
score
score,
is
the New Orleans
New Orleans
Saints 31, the
31,
Panthers 7.
Carolina 7. We're ready to begin the
We look ready to get the
third
second
quarter.
half underway. Good distance on the kick. From the 3. They'll take over at the 24-yard line.
The
First and
Panthers
10.
will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
There are 7 defensive backs on the field for the defense. First down, looking to throw. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
On the offense, number 72.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
The Saints line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Just 30. He's clearly one of the most dangerous receivers out there.
And he has the ability really, Tom, to break the game open at any moment. And that sort of threat from an offensive player is really what separates the great ones, because the ability to find ways to change the momentum of the game and to break it open.
Under heavy pressure, pass completed. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done, seeing the whole field and taking advantage of what the defense is giving them right now.
31-yard line.
The defense is in the nickel. They'll throw on first down. Passes the line. He gained a couple of yards on the keeper.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go! McCown back in the shotgun. He drops back. That's one way to disrupt the passing game.
Yeah, it's harder to complete pass when he's lying flat on his back. Right now, you have to change strategies offensively. Got to get the ball out of there a little bit quicker. You can't allow teams to intimidate your offense with the blitz.
The New Orleans Saints line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Oh, and he dropped it.
Well, if the wide receiver's not kicking himself, the quarterback or the head coach might be. That was an easy one.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long try. And it's good.
Is good.
Baker is just about ready to put his leg into this one.
Thomas back deep to return.
Great kick here. From the 3. He's still going. Looks like the ref's going to call this one back.
Holding on the receiving team, number 41.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
From their own 26-yard line.
On the 26-yard line.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Here's the give. Makes the run. He goes deep this time. He completes it.
Just a good, solid performance here by the receiver. This guy is plenty tough enough. I like the way that he gets in and out of his cuts, but as long as toughness, he's never intimidated.
The Carolina Panthers line up in a 4-3. They'll give it off here. Won't be stopped. And he just got hammered.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
They find themselves in scoring range.
27-yard line.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. Throws it deep to the end zone. Drops the easy pick. That pass was very nearly intercepted.
And that would have been a huge defensive play, a chance to get this defense off the field, stop the drive, but he just couldn't hold on to it.
The Carolina Panthers line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Marshall tackles him. That set up really nicely for the offense.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
First down, looking to throw. Pass is complete. This guy's putting on a show out there.
And it really helps when the quarterback gets the kind of protection he's getting so far in this one. This offensive line's doing a nice job building a pocket for this quarterback, and that's creating some nice passes.
First and goal. Just 5 yards from a touchdown now.
Set.
Here's the halftime.
Well, no, Tom, didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that one.
3 yards for the score now.
On the 3-yard line. Set.
Campbell goes in motion. They'll give it off here. And he scores. What a play. Didn't look like the defense was expecting any kind of run in that situation, and they scored easily.
Yeah, but Tom, this is the NFL. You have to be ready for any kind of situation. Believe me, down there, run or pass, clearly a viable option.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Point after is good. New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Harris back to return.
The kick is away. Fields it at the 7. They had to settle for a field goal on their last drive. They take the field again, looking to put up another score. First down now, and 10 to go.
28-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. He looks to throw on first down. Defense closing in. It's incomplete. Pressure was coming, and he just got rid of it.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
Williams lines up as the single back. Gives a little pump fake. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man cover. Ball on the 43-yard line.
On the 43-yard line.
The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Gain of 6 on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. He drops back. He's under pressure. They get to the QB. McCown will be dropped in the backfield. The offensive line has been unable to give them the time he needs to throw in this one. He's been under constant pressure from the first snap. The Panthers line up with 5 receivers. On the run, he throws it. Greer has the pick.
Well, that's the worst of both worlds for a quarterback. You're under pressure, and yet they're not really blitzing. They're sitting back in a zone defense. So as you're trying to escape and throw one out of there, there really is nowhere to go with it.
So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10. Breeze lines up with a split backfield. They hand it off. Huge hit.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
2nd and 7.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Carolina Panthers go with a 4-man front. On the ground with a tailback. And that was a nice job to pick up the 1st down.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The New Orleans Saints 38, the Panthers 10.
The Panthers 10. The 4th quarter is about to begin.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
They line up with split backs.
Watch screen, watch screen.
The halfback with the carry. Harris drops him at the 39-yard line.
On the run.
4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
On the play.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback. Bush picks up a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for 1st. Ace backfield this time. Here's the give.
I know those runs aren't exactly the kind you see on the highlight shows, but you're keeping the drive alive, maintaining possession, and picking up 1st down.
Ball on the 32-yard
Ball
line.
on the 32-yard line.
The Carolina Panthers go with a 4-man front. They'll give it off here. He's still going. He's hit hard on the play. A gain of around 7 for the back.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
1-man backfield.
Posse in the game.
Or 28. Little handoff. And that looked like the exact same play they just ran. This is the 8th play of this drive. In field goal range now. The offense faces another 3rd down situation here as they line up. Here's a counter play. They've got it working on 3rd down.
But 3rd down runs are really a statement about an offensive team. They're just saying that I don't think we have to go to any trick plays. I don't think we have to do anything fancy. We're going to line up and let our guys beat your guys.
Ball on the
10.
22-yard line. This is the ninth play of this drive. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. The Carolina Panthers go with a 4-man front. Little misdirection. The halfback gains 6 yards there on the misdirection.
6 on the play.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. They find themselves in scoring range. The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
Aces left! Aces left!
Here's the give. 1 yard gain on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
This is what we like! This is what we like right
Ace
here!
backfield this time. The halfback with the carry. And he will lose yardage on the play. What about that play?
On the carry.
Well, I always like to see an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a fourth quarter, you have the lead, I can understand the call.
Little handoff. And this one appears to be on the defense. Let's go down to the
Personal
field
foul,
for the official
face
call.
mask on the defense. Automatic
And the
first
defense
down.
gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock.
Set!
And he'll just kneel it here. That'll do it for us. Our final on this one is the New Orleans Saints 38, the Carolina Panthers 10. So, for myself and Chris Collinsworth, we'd like to thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.